Okay, so today I just wanted to talk a bit about AI video, and I kind of see it everywhere now. So you could say it kind of taking over the internet. And I read this article this weekend. So here is the $2,000 fully AI generated ad that aired during the NBA finals. So I had a look into this. I thought we can just start by watching the full ad, and then we can have a look at how he did this.
Indiana gonna win, baby!
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on! I'm all in on OKC!
Indiana got that dog in them!
Will egg prices go up this month?
I think we'll hit $20. How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year?
Kalshi lets you legally trade on anything, anywhere in the U.S.
OKC!
Indy! OKC!
Okay, so that was the ad for this Kalshi. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Maybe it's some kind of gambling thing. I'm not quite sure. But I kind of read into this, and it was pretty interesting if you look at kind of the article here. So if you look here, this was made using VO3, of course. And this took about 300 to 400 generations of 15 usable clips. So one person, 2 to 3 days, that's a 95% cost reduction versus traditional ads. And that is what is pretty crazy, right? 95% cost reduction. So this means that bunch of companies is just gonna start using this. And I think this is a pretty good opportunity if you are interested in this technology, like creating AI videos. And it's just gonna get better. The thing is that there's a lot of competition. Like, there's not really no moat. I guess the moat you have is your creativity. So he just used like CapCut, Adobe Premiere Pro. That is kind of what I use to put everything together. You can add music on top, you can add effects and stuff, right? So basically just be creative if you want to get into this. It's only been like weeks since the launch of VO3, and we're already seeing AI generated ads on TV. There's likely much more to come. Yeah, 100% agree with that. And this is just the beginning. So I wanted to dive a bit more into this and kind of look at other platforms. So I found this on X. So this account was started 3 days ago with just 11 videos, has racked 82,000 followers. So this is this ASMR thing. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so it is pretty pleasing. Not kind of my cup of tea, but I can see where it's going from. Also, this tweet got 13 million views. That's pretty crazy. So VO3 with native sound is the huge unlock here, right? This is now a step. This is now one-step creation process versus having to generate. I think they have added some audio here. I'm not quite sure, but anyway. This was one other thing I found that is pretty crazy. This was just a few days ago. And then I watched another video on YouTube, and I found this page where you can watch the top 100 viewed videos on YouTube for like the last month or something. And I kind of just skimmed through here, and I found a lot of AI videos. Like I found this channel, Reefman Maddox, 800,000 subs, 220 videos. I look at some of these view counts, 173 million views for this video. The brave dog uses their body to protect the baby, okay? So let's watch this. God, that is bad, right? I can't believe... That looks horrible, right? We can do much better than this, right? And that's crazy that these kind of channels that are making these kind of videos can get these amounts of views. That is just insane. I don't know how much money they make on this. Probably thousands of dollars, if not hundred thousands of dollars. So that is pretty insane. So yeah, I just want to say, like, we can do better than this, right? So I'm just gonna show off a few different tools I have been testing out lately. So I have been doing a lot of AI videos for a long time. You probably know that. I even have my own course, so I can just show you that. So this is kind of a course platform I built with Claude Code. So this is the AI video course. Here you can learn to make viral videos. So I made thousands of dollars myself, but not of this low quality. I guess my videos has been at least somewhat interesting. So I just updated my course, including VO3, and I'm gonna keep adding modules as I go, new things I figure out. But this is not something you have to do. Like, if you're really interested and you kind of want to start a side hustle, this is for you. If not, don't bother. So it's only if you're really interested. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you want to go check it out, and you might be interested in start generating some passive income, maybe learning about how to use these tools. But they are expensive if you're gonna do a lot of volume. So yeah, think a bit about that before you consider signing up. And one more thing I wanted to show off was something I tested yesterday. And this is kind of a new thing from HeyGen. This is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to check it out because I think this is kind of new. It's called Avatar, and we can just upload a photo. We can add like a script. So this could be like an 11 Lab script, and then we can get this moving. So I just wanted to test it out. So let's just spin up an image here on Imagen 4. Let's also head to 11 Labs and do like a quick short recording of a voice. So let's just go to ChatGPT, write a short monologue about free will. So let's just grab some text here, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Something like this. So let's copy that. Let's go to 11 Labs. And we can try the new V3 here. So I'm just going to paste this in. And I think we can do something that's called enhance. So this will give our text here some tags, right? Okay, so you can see we got thoughtful, musing, size, contemplative. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So let's generate this voice here.
Do you hear it? The quiet click as each second drops into place like a bead on a rosary? They tell me time is a river and I am its path.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's just download this. So I'm just gonna download that. And yeah, we have our image here, just a girl at the gym. So let's download that too. And now we can kind of go to HeyGen here, and we can just upload our audio, right? Let's do that. And we're gonna upload our image, and then we're gonna try to generate a video using this avatar. Okay, so let's add our audio, and let's upload our photo. 916 and more expressive, and let's generate this. So let's just wait for this and let's check out the results. Okay, so while we waited for that, I just went to Flow or VO3 and just want to show you, you have no mode, right? Remember this video here, right? It's so easy to recreate. I don't know the prompt, but I can just see it. Cut something with a knife, some transparent fruit. Put this in here and let's hear it. Yeah, like I said, no mode. You need to be very creative. I can recreate this in, yeah, one prompt. I didn't really have to do any research. So you're gonna see, you have to be creative if you're gonna do AI videos and start generating like a, if you just want a side hustle, you need to be creative though. You can have luck, you can be lucky. Also, this is horrible, right? We can do much better than this. I'm not gonna dive into that now. But our avatar here is ready. So I thought we can watch it. It's of course a bit boring, but I want to kind of see the full video and kind of get my impression.
Do you hear it? The quiet click as each second drops into place like a bead on a rosary? They tell me time is a river and I am its passenger. But every so often, I feel my hands grip the oars. In that fleeting pressure, knuckles whitening, I swear I choose the current, redirect the flow. Then the world clears its throat, neurons firing, genes whispering their ancient scripts, gravity tugging at my bones. Am I steering? Or merely believing in steering? Another trick of the light.
Okay, so it's not 100%, but it's pretty good just from an image, I would say. So just from an image and just from the audio, this is pretty good. I gotta say that. It's quite impressive. But you can clearly see that there's something that is off. I can't really put my finger on it. It's kind of the voice and the mouth. It looks a bit off, but pretty impressive just from one image and one audio file. So yeah, not bad if you ask me. So I think this is just gonna run out this video. Like I said, if you're super interested, check out my platform. If not, then don't, because you're gonna spend some money to actually start generating some money if you have to. But yeah, just want to do a quick update on this because the last few weeks I've seen a lot of these articles and stuff online, and I think this is just gonna change everything about video content on the internet. And yeah, time for some changes. Is it gonna be a good one? We'll see. But there are opportunities to create really interesting content, at least assisting with these AI tools, at least I think. Like I said, this doesn't have any moat. So you could, of course, create this and you can get some views, but it's not going to last a long time, I think. People will get tired of this. They've seen it everywhere. So yeah, I don't think this is the best way to go if you want to get into this. But it could be a good start, and then you need to develop. But there's a lot of ways to go here. So yeah, hope you found this a bit interesting maybe, and that's about it.